Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So apparently Cardi B visited Nigeria. If you don't know Cardi B is an American rapper. She visited Nigeria and she also visited Ghana. So we're going to talk about her visit to Nigeria and we're going to talk about her visit to Ghana, and we're also going to be addressing some issues. So why was she in Nigeria? She was in Nigeria for a show, although she came in like a day or two before the show. So the first thing she did was, like, I think it was a meet and greet, I don't know, but I know she met some of her fans and people got to greet her and stuff. There was a plan made for that, so she met with some people. So from there, the next post that she put up was when she went clubbing. I think she went to a regular club, then later went to a strip club, because the videos seemed kind of different, like they were taken in a different environment. So the regular club where there were some celebrities there and stuff, then the strip club where they were mainly strippers. And it was somehow because she posted this on her status, and I don't know, it just felt somehow for Instagram. You can go to a strip club and all of that. What do you expect to see in a strip club? Obviously you're going to see naked girls twerking and everything, but it being on her status was somehow, for me, I don't know if any other person found it disturbing, but it was disturbing for me. And I also feel like this thing, Instagram, they are biased. If it was a regular person that posted stuff like that, posted a video of girls being all naked and stuff, I'm sure they would have suspended the person's account for like a period, or probably taken down the account completely, but they cannot tamper with her account. That was the only part I found cringy of all the videos that she posted. So that was basically it for her first night. It seemed like fun though. She seemed like she had a lot of fun because she posted videos. She posted a lot of videos on her Instagram story. You know how it gets to that point where everything now looks like a waste bead, like stories, and all the videos and everything that came out from there seemed like there was a lot of fun going on. She had a lot of fun. So that was it for the party. The next day she paid a visit to the motherless baby's home. She didn't quite say whether it was the motherless baby's home, but it seemed like one of those places where you have less privileged people and stuff. She visited somewhere in the name of charity. That was what she did, and I think that was the day of her show. Then the show went on. I didn't go for the show. It was a night show, and it's not every time like I do night shows. I'm not a huge fan of night shows like that. But after watching the videos from that show, I kind of feel like I should have gone. Tayo Aina Films covered the whole event. So if you missed it and you like to watch it, drone shots, normal shots, everything was in his video. He literally covered the event and it was amazing. So if you missed Cardi B's show in Nigeria and you would like to see how it went, you can watch his video. So the show went on. It seemed like fun, everything. Some bloggers posted and it seemed like everything was cool. Then she left Naija to Ghana. So before we even head over to the Ghana movement or what happened in Ghana based on what I saw online, I want to say this. This whole Naija Ghana issue is serious. It's getting out of hand. The constant comparison, the constant bans, back and forth bans between Naija and Ghana is just hilarious. Sometimes it comes across as a joke, sometimes it comes across as being serious. Yes, sometimes I don't get. It's deep. It's really deep, because immediately she got to Ghana, she had this wig on, and the wig had Nigerian flag, or it had Nigerian colors. Basically it was green, white, green. So she got to Ghana with that hair, obviously because that's what she used for the show, and then she flew that night to Ghana. But I think that was the first thing that stirred up talk. A lot of people were online saying, okay, she should remove that thing from her head first. People complained. I saw tweets about the whole thing. Then she was welcome in Ghana in a really nice hotel. That one, she did a tour of what the hotel looked like, so it was really fine. After all of that, she literally decided to rest and chill. Then this is where the issue came in. Apparently some celebrities in Ghana came to her hotel room in the name of a meet and greet, and they waited for hours and she didn't come down. Some of them now went to the pool area of the hotel and they saw her eating kebab, right? Kebab, I hope I'm right. Yes, I'm right. And they saw her eating, so they got angry and they were making videos. Not all, some of them were making videos. Some just expressed their displeasure, like, you cannot arrange for a meet and greet and then keep us waiting, and then all of a sudden I go out and I see you eating. That's like taking people for granted. Some others went all out and they were insulting her and cursing her, like, who is Cardi B? I don't even know the name of that particular person. I was like, who is Cardi B? I think her name is hard. Her name is really hard to like get, and I don't know her. Like, I did not know her before this incident. So she went on and like, who is Cardi B, that people pay for her shows. She was just saying a lot of things, and it was later on that Cardi B now made a video saying that she was not aware of the meet and greet, and she now dressed up and came down and met those that were there. Now let's just address this particular part before we go further. A lot of people were on social media saying a lot of things, Ghanaians and Nigerians alike. They were like, okay, what's with all the celebrities coming to do meet and greets to Cardi B and everything, and everybody's looking all formal and wearing their Christmas clothes? There were a lot of things that were said online, right? And some people blame them for just gathering themselves to come and visit Cardi B, and some people blame Cardi B for keeping them so long. Now, nobody blamed the organizers. Who are these organizers? Because from what I'm seeing here, the main issue that is with all of this is just a misunderstanding. It's basically a misunderstanding that happened in this equation. And why did the misunderstanding happen? It came from the so-called organizers that we do not know. The organizers said there was a meet and greet, invited celebrities to join in the meet and greet, and probably did not inform Cardi B. Maybe they just expected that, okay, once she comes to the hotel room, she's going to come down and, you know, want to see her fans, and then it will just be kind of like an arranged meet and greet. Because from what I saw in the videos, that meet and greet was extremely arranged. It was like a conference meeting. That's how I saw everything. So now, the main people that are to blame in this equation are the organizers. I don't see anything wrong with these celebrities coming together to, you know, see Cardi B or to see who they like. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing is that there were videos that were made, there were pictures that were taken and everything, and Cardi B didn't come down. If that Cardi B had come down and seen them, I don't think there would have been a lot of buzz about the whole issue. It would have just been, okay, they went to see Cardi B, she came down and saw them. It would have been a very, very normal situation. But because she didn't come down, they now seem like desperate people, and this was just as a result of the misunderstanding. Now, where I have an issue is with those people that took it upon themselves to make a video and, you know, they were cussing, calling names and stuff. For me, I didn't see the need for that. I know it's annoying, it's very painful when you have to wait for somebody and then all of a sudden you see the person just chilling and stuff. I get it, but there was no need to start cursing her on social media, saying a lot of negative things, condescending things about her. Like, it didn't make any single sense at all. You can express your displeasure, like you can say that this happened, this happened, this happened. Not that you now be insulting the person on top, or you'll be saying things that you know are obviously not true. Like, it's okay to express your displeasure, because I didn't have any issue with those that were like, okay, I've been here waiting and, you know, I came and then I saw her there. This is very disappointing. It's disappointing, obviously, but it should have been easier. It would have been easier for them to meet the organizers, the people that told you to come, the organizers that told you to come and see Cardi B. There's a meet and greet. Why not meet them and ask them what's up, and then they will go inform Cardi B that what is happening. Your meet and greet people or your fans are downstairs. Like, it's that easy. So that was my issue with that whole scenario. Then she later came down to meet them and, you know, gist with them and talk with them and everything. They did the meet and greet. So that was what happened that period. Aside that, I feel like every other thing for that day went well. And okay, that was the night of her show. So the day she came in, she did the meet and greet, and she also had her show. So now the thing is, what did this thing cost? This thing cost a lot on social media. First of all, the first day, Ghana, Cardi B in Ghana was trending #1 in Nigeria. Nigerian trends, Cardi B in Ghana was trending. And then what else was trending? I can't remember the other hashtag that was trending, but Cardi B in Ghana was trending as #1. And then if you see these hashtags, people were really saying a lot of things like, okay, Cardi B came to Nigeria, there was no issue, and then she came to Ghana, you guys are making her angry, please send her back to us. So a lot of people were saying things, a lot of Nigerians, then a lot of Ghanaians were also angry. Now let's look at it this way. When Cardi B came to Ghana, there was obviously like a preconceived thought of what they wanted to do and how they wanted to present the whole Ghana-ish, based on the fact that she had visited Nigeria, and it's almost like, you know, they have to also treat her right. They have to also treat her well. And on getting to Ghana too, Nigerians on the other hand, some, very few to be honest, or okay, I don't know, a lot let me just say a lot of Nigerians were like, okay, let's see how it goes in Ghana. And the reason for this is because of this whole constant competition between Nigeria and Ghana, Nigeria and Ghana, Nigeria and Ghana. What is with all the competition? I feel like we're supposed to be like sisters. Okay, let me say step sisters, let me not go deep. I feel like we're supposed to be like step sisters, because I don't know, Sha, that's the way I see it. A lot of times you see on Twitter, somebody just goes say something, somebody in Ghana says something about Nigeria, or somebody in Nigeria says something about Ghana, and then the comparison starts. The last time Wode Maya came to Nigeria, or the time Wode Maya came to Nigeria, Wode Maya is a Ghanaian. came to Nigeria, and after he stayed for some weeks, he reported that there were some messages he was getting, some threats he was getting from Ghanaians, saying that he had stayed in Nigeria for too long. Why is he staying in Nigeria for too long? Like, it's not that deep. I used to think it wasn't that deep, because if you look at it, the average Nigerian, or when Nigerians go to Ghana, they are not exactly treated in a bad way. Or when Ghanaians come to Nigeria, they are not exactly treated in a bad way. It's almost as if this fight is just online. Online is the major best place for people to fight. People are keypad warriors. A lot of people are keypad warriors. Today, I saw Nigeria versus Ghana trending. Guys, Nigeria versus Ghana. Like, the actual comparison has happened. Nigeria versus Ghana on Twitter. Before, it used to be like maybe one artist in Ghana versus one artist in Nigeria, or somebody in Ghana versus, but now it's now like a major thing, Nigeria versus Ghana. And I don't know if this is going to ever stop, or I don't know if this is ever going to stop. This whole comparison stuff, for me, what do you guys think about this whole Ghana Nigeria back and forth ish? On YouTube, I don't think it's that deep. It's deeper on Twitter. It's the deepest on Twitter. So Ghana versus Naija is trending #1. Nigerian trend #1. Then Ghana versus Nigeria is trending #4. And then you see tweets like, hey God, people are really serious. This one said, on behalf of dear Ghanaians, on behalf of my Nigerian brothers and sisters, I would like you to know that we are currently at work because we are not jobless like you guys. We will deal with you at night. So this is going to continue till night, obviously. And then you have some tweets from Ghanaians. My 2 Ghana cedis fell on the ground at Lagos. The next day on TV, I saw a man giving testimony that God answered his prayer. He said he found 2 Ghana cedis on the floor and changed it to naira and bought himself a mansion, a car, and not presidential jets for Buhari to travel with. Okay, so 2 Ghana cedis is supposed to buy you a car, a mansion, 1 presidential jet. That was deep. Twitter bans sometimes are interesting. It depends on how you're taking it, right? I believe that for some people it's all fun and games, but to be honest, this is how it starts, like little comparisons. There's always this idea of a comparison in so many places when there are 2 people that tend to be very similar. Sometimes it just turns to a comparison. We have the likes of Messi and Ronaldo, we have the likes of Davido and Wizkid, we have the likes of Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. When 2 people are doing something similar, when the fact is that for there to be a comparison, there has to be a similarity. So this shows that there's a lot of similarity between Ghanaians and Nigerians. Well, aside from the fact that these Twitter bans are sometimes fun, on the other hand, it can be very toxic. It can be really toxic because some people take it so personal. They go all out, they say very hurtful things, they just go all out basically. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it fun to you, or is it that deep? Is it that serious? Or I don't know, what do you guys think about this whole issue? Because this back and forth, battles, everything in recent times, the past 2 days, there's been a lot, and I'm sure it's going to continue. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you're a Ghanaian, like this video if you're a Nigerian, like this video, right? If you're an African, like this video. If you're a human being, like this video. Subscribe, drop your comments. What do you think? Turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a video. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.